In this video, I'll go over setting up hardware transcoding in Jellyfin on a UGREEN NAS. As a quick overview, hardware transcoding, if enabled, can significantly reduce CPU load on your system when streaming high bitrate, incompatible, or 4K media by offloading video processing to a dedicated GPU. If you have a DXP model UGREEN NAS, you can take advantage of hardware transcoding because your NAS has an Intel processor with integrated graphics. You can also confirm this by bringing up your UGREEN NAS WebUI, launch Control Panel, then open Terminal and enable SSH. Next, SSH into your NAS using a terminal application and run this lspci command. If you see output similar to what I got, it confirms that you have an integrated graphics controller that is QuickSync compatible and that hardware transcoding can be enabled. Now that we've confirmed that hardware transcoding can be enabled, let's configure Jellyfin. What I'll do is configure the Jellyfin container that is part of the RStack project I set up in the UGREEN NAS automated media server video, but this should also work if you set up Jellyfin separately. I'll first stop the RStack project. Then I'll add the devices section to the Jellyfin config and pass the host GPU devices to the container. I'll leave the full Jellyfin section, including the devices section, in the pinned comment below. We can now redeploy the RStack project, and once it's up and running, bring up Jellyfin in another browser tab to finish setting up hardware transcoding. You'll want to open the administrator dashboard, expand the playback menu, and select transcoding. From the transcoding window, select Intel QuickSync QSV from the Hardware Acceleration drop-down menu. Then enable hardware decoding and encoding for all formats except for AV1, which isn't recommended because most devices still can't handle AV1 natively. Save the changes, and now we can test that hardware transcoding through the integrated GPU is working properly. To do this, I have Jellyfin playing a movie in another window. If I select Settings, then Playback Info, we can see that the video play method is currently remuxing, so hardware transcoding isn't happening. To force hardware transcoding, I'll change the quality to 720 kbps, and in a few seconds, we can see the play method changes to transcoding. To confirm that the GPU is doing the transcoding, I'll switch back to the Jellyfin dashboard and select Logs under the Advanced section. Here, I'll click on the most recent FFmpeg transcoding log, and if I scroll down to the Stream Media section, we can see that the stream converted from H.264 native format to HEVC QSV, where QSV stands for Intel QuickSync Video. This confirms that the integrated GPU on the Intel CPU in my UGREEN NAS is being used. As you can see, enabling hardware transcoding in Jellyfin is simple and straightforward to set up. If this video helped with your setup, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel as well. Lastly, if you'd like to support my work or hire me to assist you in setting up hardware transcoding in Jellyfin, you can contact me by clicking on the link on screen or in the description below. Thanks so much for watching.